Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ralph Guevara, and I would like to welcome you to the Cavid Gaming channel. Today, I'm actually going to be talking about Destiny again, and this one shows all the DLC for the House of Wolves. This was actually a leak which happened 4 days ago with Destiny, and I will be showing you all the future content that will be in the DLC. Which is mainly the raid, the armor, and weapons. So first we have the Warlock raid armor, which will be the Will of the Archon, it's the helmet. The chest armor is vestments of the Archon. Gauntlets would be the grip of the Archon. And leg armor would be Stride of the Archon.
That's gotta be the way.
And then we have the Warlock bond, which is Archon beacon. Next we have the Titan. The helmet would be called Wolfwalker helm. And then next we have Wolfwalker cuirass, which is the chest armor. The gauntlets are called Wolfwalker gauntlets. And the leg armor is called Wolfwalker greaves. After that we have the Titan mark, which would be called House of the Wolves mark. Next we have the Hunter raid armor. The helmet would be called Eyes of the Kell. Chest armor, Blood of the Kell. The gauntlets, Hands of the Kell. The leg armor, Speed of the Kell. And last, the Hunter cloak, Banner of the Kell. Okay, right now I'm going to talk about the exotics for the Warlock. First we have the Ram, which perk is called the Ram Arises, and what the perk does is it activates radiance from death. Like when you activate your radiance, you can disorient nearby enemies, which is pretty. I mean, I have my main guy is a Warlock, so I like that. Next we have the Purifier robes. The perk is called Burn Brighter, and it kills enemies by ignite effects explode. Enemies killed by ignite effects explode. So, I guess that sounds pretty cool. Next we have the Nothing Manacles. The perk is called the Code Equation, and the description is kills with void light abilities grant a shield. Okay, next we have the Titan. The helmet is called Internal Warrior. The perk for the helmet is called Resolute, and the description of it says provides unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. Next we have the gauntlets called ACD/O, Feedback Fence. The perk for the gauntlets are Wrath Conductors, and the description reads taking damage from melee attack deals damage in an area around you. And last we have the Peregrine Greaves. The perk is called Peregrine Strike, and the description reads shoulder charge deals bonus damage when activated in the air. And last we have the exotic Hunter armor. Okay, the helmet is called Exotac Angel Hunter. The perk for the helmet is Angel Hunter, and the description reads significantly increases your weapon's accuracy for a short time after jumping. Next we have the gauntlets, which is Akiakia's hooks. The perk for this one is Touch of the Venom, and the description reads hitting an enemy with a melee attack while invisible deals additional damage over time. Last we have the leg armor, Unremarkable Bones. The perk for this is Not Bound by Law. Description reads upgrades double jump with an additional jump, so you can jump 3 times now instead of twice. or 4 times instead of 3 times. I don't know. I don't really own a hunter. Next, I'm going to be talking about the future, what we're going to have, I guess, in our bank. And this is something, I guess, kind of random that I saw. But in the bank, there's going to be a shader collection, ship collection, and special emblem collection. Now, what this is, I think, is when you go to the vault, there's going to be a separate section for our shaders, ships, and special emblems. Because right now everything goes together in the vault, so I guess that's kind of cool. Next, I really want to talk about the guns. I'm gonna first start off with the Terror, which is an auto rifle, and it does arc damage. And then the next gun is a hand cannon, and it's called the 141 Receptacle, and it does solar damage. Next is the Lobo LFD, which does void damage, and the gun with no name is a pulse rifle, and it does arc damage. Next we have the Ether Torch, which is a fusion rifle, and it does void damage. After that we have the sniper rifle called Bi-Royal Permit, which does arc damage. After that we have a shotgun called the Docking Party, it does solar damage. Next we have the machine gun called Onslaught Solution System, which does solar damage. And last we have the Last Rebellion, which does solar damage and is a rocket. Next I'm going to be showing you the House of Wolves not raid weapons, but exotic weapons. Now these are just 2, and I don't know if these are the only 2, but first it's the 347 Vista Dynasty. It's a scout rifle, and it has 2 perks. The perks are called David and Goliath. David does precision kills, temporarily increase agility stat for 15 seconds. Goliath is non-precision kills, temporarily increase armor stat for 15 seconds. Next we have the Lord of Wolves shotgun. The perk for this one is called Devil's Touch. Stacking rapid hits has the chance to set your target on fire. So that's pretty intense. I mean, I hardly use shotguns, but I think that shotgun will freaking, I don't even know. Sounds pretty crazy, actually. Next, I want to go on to what actually is going to be in the strikes. I mean, what's actually going to be in the DLC. First, I want to start off with the Trader's Catch, which is a new strike, starting off at 28. And it's going to be in Oceans of Storm. And that is the strike that I recently had, I guess, did an overview about. It's a place that I glitched into, and I think you're going to be fighting 2 fallen walkers. And the description for the Trader's Catch strike is: a fallen warship holding an infamous walker has touched down in the Ocean of Storms. Breach the catch and see to the walker's end. So there was 2 walkers in the gameplay that I recently recorded, and I think we're going to be fighting 2 of them. Like I said, this starts on level 28. Next we have the Arena, which is a raid. The raid starts off at level 32. Maximum players 6, and the destination is going to be at the Reef, the asteroid belt. Next to that one we have the hard mode, which is level 34 or 35, I'm guessing, because there's one that says 35 and then the enemy level is 34. But it requires 6 players as well, and it takes place at the same place. So, I mean, that's pretty it, guys, about the stuff that's going to be coming out. I'm really looking forward to the Warlocks um, the Warlock's armor for the raid, and I really want that Titan helmet because it looks so sick. The Internal Warrior looks so sick, I swear. But other than that, this is pretty much it. This is all the main stuff that's going to be coming out in the new DLC. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the information that I shared with you today. And if you would like to see more videos later in the future, then feel free to subscribe to this channel. Or you can also like the video and it will help me out. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with future DLC and Destiny information. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.